So now you are standing on this ledge above this pit filled with refuse that held these undead creatures. You have some undead laying around you and this dead creature.
Jeff's poking around the undead bodies surreptitiously. If there's like a hand that's relatively intact, he sticks it in his pocket. Maybe whistles.
Jeff,
whistles while I'm doing it.
There's definitely some intact hands. So Jeff begins stuffing his pockets with bits of undead.
Calvinus really has to take a pee, so he's like, "Excuse me, guys," and he just goes over to the side and pulls his pants all the way down to his ankles, and then just everywhere, all over him.
Just listen to that in the episode. I forgot all about that.
Oh, why is it in my face? Oh, it's never done this before.
Let's move past it.
What is Roland doing?
I'd like to do an investigation to search for any levers, secret doors, anything like that.
Well, it depends what you're doing. If you're searching thoroughly the area that you're in, that's investigation. If you're standing on the ledge and overseeing the pit to see if you can spot anything further away, that's perception. You do find the ring on the hand.
Nice.
Which is laying amongst the dead bodies. And then it's just this Darrow, and the Darrow has on him about 10 gold pieces.
Any of you guys use daggers?
Nah.
Jeff would take the ritual dagger unless Roland wants to claim it.
No, I don't use daggers.
All right. Yeah, Jeff will take it.
The other thing that you notice is that on this Darrow, there appears to be little bits of dried skin or something.
Oh.
He's got in his pocket a little bundle of them.
Take a closer look.
Go ahead and roll a knowledge.
Tries to figure out what it is.
You see that these are actually things that are fed to monstrous or demonic pets. They're basically for demons.
Okay. I think I was thinking the same thing you are. Jeff looks around for demons.
Yeah.
You're probably pretty certain that if they were near where you currently are, or, if this guy is their master, they probably would have joined in the fight. So go ahead and roll that investigation again at advantage, since you'll be helping each other. Yeah, so, that's whoa.
Yeah, I hit the wrong one.
So you just rolled 2 15s?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Well, what you notice is that you don't see any signs of demons around here, but you can tell based on the disturbances and the dust and things on the floor that this guy came from the south of you. And if you sort of follow his path back down the trail you came up, he came originally from the area where you saw was walled off with that portcullis. You saw the pens of gorilla creatures. That's what they are. That's what they're probably for, and that's where he came from. Yeah, I mean, you just followed the path back. The only reason y'all never went in that room is because it had that closed portcullis, and there were those caged gorillas. So you thought, maybe let's not disturb some caged gorillas.
Yeah. Does he have a key or anything on him?
Yes, he does.
Ooh.
Take it.
Yeah, can I take that?
Yeah. No, you can't take it.
Why don't we go release those gorillas?
Why?
Because then they'll run around and be a distraction.
From what?
I really haven't put that much thought into it. I thought it just might be kind of cool.
Good contribution, Calvinus.
Thank you. You know what, Jeff? Thank you.
So, Jeff looks around and says, I still think we should try and find that Darrow with the stupid hat. A, because he might know a way out of here, and B, because if we find out where he's getting stuff from the surface, that Duragar lady Lisa was going to give us a magic item that I don't need anymore, so we could sell it and get some money to maybe hire a guide. Two possible ways out of here, both related to that Darrow with the hat.
Yeah, it sounds like a good plan to me.
So what else do we need to do down here?
Kill some people.
Just kill everyone, and then what is that mind flayer gonna like give us money? I say we go kill that mind flayer.
You tried that already. He
Yeah, that did not
annihilated
go
us.
well.
What if we bring these gorillas with us?
That's not the worst idea you've ever had.
Yeah, gorillas. Or we like bind him and bring him to the Hydra and throw him to the Hydra for killing Jeff.
There's the Hydra.
I think he got teleported to another dimension.
Yeah, that's in a different dimension, isn't it? What are we doing down here then?
Wait a second, what?
What are we doing?
We're getting out of here, so we're gonna go look for the dude with the little tentacle hat, right?
So mission accomplished.
No.
The Darrow. He's a Darrow, right?
Mission. It's a different guy. The guy with the hat is not the guy
Yeah.
that's like at our
exactly.
feet right now, dead.
Yeah.
Victory! We did it!
No.
I feel like Jeff kind of takes Calvinus by the shoulders and like pats him like, "Yep, you got it, buddy. We did it," and just kind
We
of
did it!
starts shuffling him down the path like he's like somebody's retarded little brother. Like, it's okay, buddy. You did great. Let's keep going.
Going to be euthanized. It's like Of Mice and Men. You're like,
Yeah.
about to stab him in the back of his head with a dagger.
You are huge, right? You're just like Lenny. That's,
Yeah, I'm like, dude!
All right.
I just want to hold her. He's so
that's a pretty
pretty.
solid literary analogy, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, so Jeff kind of shuffles Lenny along towards. I think we try and pick up the trail of that the Darrow with the hat, and then we just kill everybody on the way. And if we see those gorillas, maybe we try and use some gorilla food to.
Yeah, it's like,
have them
how are we
fuck
gonna
up
do that though? Because none of us,
Yeah.
I don't think we can control animals.
Nope.
Wait, I could turn into a gorilla and then like have them chase
Oh.
me,
Yeah, try and communicate.
and I could
That's
have
like-
them chase me right into the cultists, and they just start fucking up the cultists.
Mhm.
Why don't we do that on the way out
Okay.
after we kill the cultists?
Or
On
we
the
could
way
just
back.
run right up to the mind flayer and like with aggroing like a bunch of cultists and gorillas, and then just lead them all to the fucking mind flayer.
That would be really good.
That'd be fun. That'd be fun, dude.
So many good ideas.
Just keep
plan.
walking. Just keep on going.
Patting him on the back, like, yep, really strategic.
So you guys are trying to track Droki. Is that step one here?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll survival. What is your favorite enemy again, Roland?
Drow and Duragar.
Are you all trying to track this creature?
Jeff helps Roland.
All right. So Roland, go ahead and roll again.
But also, I could do primeval awareness. You can sense whether the following types of creatures are present within 1 mile or 6 miles in favored terrain, which I am: aberrations, celestials, dragons, elemental, fae, fiends, and undead. So I guess
He is none of those things.
None of those things. Okay.
What about his tentacles? Aren't those from an aberration?
Yeah.
His tentacles are from a displacer beast. Yeah, but I'd have to look up what type of creature that is. But even so, you can tell as you guys are traveling around these tunnels looking for Droki's tracks. You can actually find that his path leads away from where the Hydra was. Basically, he ran the same path y'all did originally, where you went from where the Mind Flayer was up to the Hydra. He went past the Hydra on the lower path that led him past that portcullis with the gorillas, where y'all went as well. And it looks like he turned in there. You guys haven't gone in there, but you can also see that his path, if you continue down the cave, his path comes out and you can follow it down into that little fungal forest. So you don't see him, but you can tell that he travels in those areas very regularly.
Well, Jeff is very curious how he got past the Hydra without getting eaten, but says, well, let's just follow him down through the fungal forest.
So you guys are going to enter the fungal forest following after Droki?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys travel back the way you came and head into that little fungal forest, following the path that Drothki is on. After a short while, you see that the mushrooms and the fungus in this forest have all begun to sway and move and pulse a little bit. And they all seem to be doing it on a rhythm that matches each other. And as you get deeper and deeper into this forest, and at this point you're a couple hundred yards into it, it seems as if every piece of fungus around you, whether if it's bioluminescent, it's sort of pulsing its light. If not, it's either swaying or bulging in rhythm, and it all seems to be at the same rhythm. And then you see it opens up, and in the opening, you see several fungal creatures dancing to a silent tune. 3 of them stand 5 feet tall, while the others are half as tall. One of the small ones stands apart from the rest, its movements not nearly as frantic. Hunched nearby are 2 larger creatures that resemble apes, covered with mushroom growths and yellow mold. You recognize these as myconids, and the young ones are very similar to stool, whereas the older ones look like the myconids you encountered on your way out of Veltmelv. The 2 larger creatures are quaggoths, but they're covered in fungus, and they stare at you with like these milky, dull eyes. Or rather, they stare out with milky, dull eyes. No one seems to have noticed your presence. What are you going to do? They seem to be sort of filling up the whole cavern with this weird little dance party they've got going on. And by the way, it's completely silent.
Detect magic.
You doing that as a ritual?
He has it as a firebolt ability. You can do once per day, I believe.
No, you don't actually detect any magic.
There's no magic here, guys, he says quietly.
Jeff is really interested in what's going on, but kind of looks to Roland to see, like, you think we can find a way around these guys? Sneak past?
I'm gonna get a little closer, see if I can see anything.
Roll stealth. Perception.
Nice.
You see that there is a heavy haze of spores in the area.
Okay.
And what you notice is you're somewhat familiar with myconids. The coloring of these spores is abnormal. Myconid spores are always yellowish orange, and these have an almost purplish hue to them. So there's something that isn't quite normal about these myconids, but you don't really know what or why.
So it could be dangerous. All right, so yeah, get back to the groups.
Yeah, there's something abnormal about their spore coloring. I don't know. I think we should try and go around them. It could be poisonous.
Jeff follows Roland's lead, but does try to get a sample of the spores. We'll swing a jar through the air or something.
Everybody
Tap
roll stealth.
Shit.
Oh.
Oh, here it goes. Time for a fight. So.
Adam.
So, Roland, you sort of silently, their little dance party takes up the majority of the cavern, but not entirely. And there's a decent path on either side that if you're careful, you could probably avoid being noticed. So, Roland, you pick the better of the 2 sides, and you start carefully slinking your way down it, leading your friends. And as Jeff follows behind you, he gets a little bit closer in with this little vial in his hand and starts like waving it around a whole bunch in the air, glinting on the spores, causing all of these swirls and whatnot in the spores that are flowing around. And you see the myconids turn towards the little ruckus he's causing. Calvinus just walks straight into the opening. Doesn't even bother trying to be quiet. Jeff and Calvinus, you're both noticed by these myconids, and the spores reach out and surround your head, and all of a sudden you hear in your mind, it's like a fat house beat, and it's in tune with all of the pulsing, and it's almost deafening how strong it's pulsing in your mind. But you are in a really badass Euro disco right now. These Myconids are really pretty good ravers, to be honest. Now that you can hear the music they're dancing to, they're doing a pretty damn good job. You can hear them in your mind saying, "Join us, dance, be free. It's wonderful."
Yeah, Calvinus is like, fuck yeah! And he just gets into it.
And you start dancing with these Myconids, and they're dancing with you. Jeff, what do you do?
Try and resist.
There's nothing really.
Jeff, don't resist.
Just asking you to dance. You just don't have. You just have to not want to. You don't have to try too hard. You sort of like respectfully decline and back up. And Calvinus, you get into like a little Soul Train thing where they make a pair of lines and you do your little like dance move through it. But one of the smaller Myconids approaches Jeff as Calvinus is partying with all of the adults.
Every one of his dance moves in the Soul Train line represents Shakira in some way. So it's like all hips, and it's really good.
The Myconids are really impressed. Roll performance for me, Calvin.
Yeah, definitely. He's like, whatever. All right, let's see. He's just shaking his ass. Here we go. Oh, no.
Awesome.
RoboCop hips.
You're killing the vibe. Everybody was having a good time.
But he thinks he's doing really well.
Yeah, it's like you're like Elaine, where you don't even realize how bad you are. You think it's just the fucking shit. And all the Myconids are getting kind of like uncomfortable.
Yeah, my eyes are closed because I think I'm just like, yeah, be free. And I'm just trying to do all hip stuff. And
bad.
I guess they're not into it.
Oh, it's so bad.
Jeff and Roland can obviously see this.
Yeah, it's very clear.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go.
But as this is happening, Jeff, one of the little ones comes up to you and says, Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Sir?
Yes?
I'm very young, and I think I need an adult.
Calvinus over there wrecking the party. He's technically an adult.
I think he's infected too, but you're not dancing, so I thought maybe you weren't infected.
Well, I'm not dancing, so what's tell me about the infection.
My parents, they won't stop dancing, and I think we were supposed to go home a long time ago.
How do you have a lisp if we're communicating?
I don't know what a lisp is. This is how I talk.
Oh my.
Fair enough. Okay, tiny mushroom person, how do we help your parents?
I don't know. Their spores are wrong.
Got it. Anything useful? When did this start, or what? Where did it come from? Anything at all?
You hear another voice in your head say, "Ooh, well, your friend there sort of killed the party a little bit, but that's neither here nor there. It will start again soon. I see you're talking to my son, Rumpadump. What's your name?"
Rumpadump?
My son's name is Rumpadump, yes.
Calvinus is doing like Fiddler on the Roof moves.
Everyone has stopped dancing now. Even the mushrooms aren't pulsing anymore.
Calvinus is doing he's like Fiddler on the Roof. He's like...
Jeff starts getting all up in this mushroom's personal space and like investigating, seeing if he can tell what's going on medically.
You go ahead and roll medicine then. All right, you know what? No, roll nature. Either way, you have no idea what the fuck's going on. But the mushroom notices you like examining it, and he says, "Are you interested in the new spores?"
What do they do besides?
They're a gift from the lady.
Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all.
No, she's very friendly and kind, and she has done wonderful things for Neverlight.
As a side note, that's where Spore's from, right? Neverlight?
Stool. Yeah.
Stool.
Yep.
Do you know how to get there from here?
Oh, yes, we do, but we're never going back because we're on a pilgrimage to spread the spores of the lady.
Ah, shit. Does Jeff recognize the talk of the lady? Can he roll?
Yeah, roll a knowledge of religion.
Religion? Yeah. Wow, really nailing it.
Yeah, there's a few gods that may be referred to as the lady. You know that Myconids worship.
Well, it's not the lady, right? We can safely assume that this is something different.
No, that's what I have to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out if their god is considered a lady.
Thrilling.
You know what? You no wait, there he is. You Morgus. It might be. You don't know.
Great. Okay, well, I'm glad we cleared that up. Jeff just touches the mushroom guy and tries to cast Lesser Restoration on him. Target is cured of one disease and either blindness, deafness, paralysis, or poison. So he's just going to see if he can remove whatever's going on with magic.
Yeah, after you do that, the Myconid goes, "Ooh, I did have a really nasty case of syphilis. Thank you." But aside from that, it doesn't seem to have had any effect. Says, you seem very interested in the spores. You know I can spread them to you if you would like.
Sorry, syphilis mushroom. Hard pass. Sample is good enough.
All right. Well, the offer stands.
And Jeff looks back at the kid, Blurple Dump, and says, "Sorry, kid. I tried. Best of luck." And then tries to keep walking and maybe grabs Calvinus, who's still gyrating by himself.
By the collar and just starts dragging him.
Yes. Jeff
grabs
you by the collar.
Roland continues to go unnoticed and follows you off to the other side. The mushrooms make no attempt to stop you in any way, shape, or form. And you follow Droki's path through and out of the fungal forest.
Vicious